everybody, my name is Ayaan. Welcome back to my channel, Ayaan's Kids Learning Tube. And today in Ayaan's Kids Learning Tube, day 81, we are learning about the new country in Africa, part 2. Let's just say part 1 wasn't fully education. From the 10th minute, Anaya came and disturbed us. But at least when Anaya came, we managed to do 2 lessons. Which if Anaya didn't come, we would have finished the entire thing and no need for a part 2. But she came. So let's just start off where we left it with comparison number 7. And comparison number 7 is the flag. If you don't know the flag of this country, go back to part 1. And if you have seen my flag video, which I did about 1 week ago, you would know the 5 rules of a flag. So let's just say this country doesn't follow it at all. It doesn't even represent the country. It doesn't follow the rule of no words or sentences. And it doesn't follow the recommended 2 to 3 colors. I really don't like this flag. The only thing which is good about this flag is it's a square. Yeah. If it were not a square, it wouldn't have followed anything. And good, it is not even purple. No purple. Good. So let's just say the 7th comparison, let's give this guy a 6.5 out of 10. So anyway, let's move on to the 8th comparison in 3, 2, 1, 0. Whoosh! And the 8th comparison is considered the biggest cities. So the most populated city in this country is Dar es Salaam, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, Dar es Salaam, with a population of about 4.5 million people. A population just a little more than the population of one US state. What do we call that? Let's say, 4.5 million is actually not a comparable population with the US states, but about equal to the population of Sacramento, I have to say. Sacramento, California, if you get me. So, I think the 2nd most populated city in this country is in Angola. I don't know this. The name is Mombasa. Mombasa is the 2nd most populated city in this country, with a population of roughly 4 million people. 4 million people. What? Let's put it beside Ecuador, Ireland, and Croatia in population. Yeah. All of those countries which you heard from me are the countries which have similar population to 4 million Mombasa's population. So that's not done. But let's take a look at the small countries like Uganda, Burundi, and Rwanda. The most populated city in Uganda has only 1.5 million people. I don't know if any country has less population than that. Well, I know some country has less population than that, but that's too low. What? 1.5 million people? Yeah, but for a city, it's quite good. Let's move on. Before we move on to the 2nd last lesson, I just remembered a country which has similar population to Uganda's most populated city. That country's name is Equatorial Guinea, with a population of 1.7 million. Yeah, you're probably wondering, Ayaan, that's 0.2 million off. But that's the closest country in the world to that less populated city. Don't judge me. 175 million. And if you want to learn more about its population, go check out part 1, which I compared population, the East African Federation's population to other countries. I feel like that's the first time I said East African Federation in part 2. Yeah. I'm not saying East African Federation a lot. But without further ado, let's move on to the second last. Yeah, the second last comparison. But you're saying, Ayaan, this video is about 5 minutes so far. And if you do the second last comparison now, this video will equal only like 7 minutes. Right? But no, the last 2 comparisons are the longest ones. So let's do the second last comparison, which is GDP per capita in 3, 2, 1, 0. GDP per capita. Let's just say East African Federation counts that counter up to 2 times. Yeah, 2 times in the video I said East African Federation. Oh, make it 3 times. So let's say the East African Federation's GDP per capita is very low. If you don't know what GDP per capita is, the amount of money with one single person. It's quite low with approximately 1,157 US dollars. Why does there have to be crackers now? Hey, dogs! I'm in the middle of a YouTube video. So, without further ado, let's start comparing 1,157 US dollars GDP per capita to other countries' GDP per capita. I'm sorry if you don't find these comparisons close, but these are the only countries which are at least somewhat close. So, first India, about 1,900 US dollars per person. And then, let's go up to Bangladesh, $1,953 per person. And these might have increased because the latest information was from the year of 2019. Yeah, so these might have increased. And Iran's GDP per capita is about 2,000. 2,000, yeah. Those were the top 3 countries which were closest to the East African Federation. Yeah. All of these comparisons weren't that close. But that's why I came up with the last one, number 10, for the grand finale to be the longest one and even the closest one in 3, 2, 1, 0. And the final comparison is capital. So, you might be wondering the capital. You might be thinking the capital of the East African Federation is Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, the most populated city with 4.5 million people. But no, the actual capital of this country, East African Federation, make that counter up to 10, I lost count. East African Federation, make it 11, is Arusha. Yep. Guess which country Arusha is in? Tanzania. That's right. I feel like even though there are 6 countries, I only think 3 of them are the main countries. South Sudan, Tanzania, and Kenya. I don't think I'll have to deal with it. You better pay extra. Just kidding. I don't have a cameraman, and I wanted some, comedies. Like I wanted some comedy in my video. Yeah, I wanted it to be fun. I just said the capitals of like 25% of the countries in the world. Okay, so that means we are done with the 10th comparative.